Hey, I'm Olivia Waxman.
And I'm Jada Strahan.
And welcome back to GCTV.
It's not too late to order your 2020 Reflections yearbook for $60. Buy now to save.
Old yearbooks are also on sale, ranging from $20 to $60. See Miss O'Neill in room 4 for details.
The sophomore class will be hosting Mr. Rebel Review on February 15th. Sign up in Miss Carver's room now.
Cash prizes will be awarded. As many of you know, our principal, Wade Whitney, is about to leave the high school for the district office to become superintendent. We caught up with him to talk about his time here at the high school.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh my goodness. You know, this year marks my 30th year in education. It marks my 5th year as the principal at George County High School. And I can say without any reservation that these past 5 years have been the most rewarding and wonderful years of my professional career, and it's not a close second. The very first thing I want to do is I think we've got to do a better job of everybody being on the same page. I think there is a huge disconnect between the elementaries and then the middle and then the high. And I think one of the first things that we have to do is make sure that it's an easy transition from one grade level to the other and from one school to the other. And so one of the very first things that we're going to do is make sure that we're doing everything we can to put everybody on the same page. So that's my number one goal, really, really quickly. There's a couple of things that I think are very important that I'm going to miss. Number one, I'm going to miss the day-to-day contact and with students. And moving to a superintendent position, the day-to-day contact with students is not going to be nearly as much. So that's going to be first. That'll be the first thing. The second thing is the day-to-day contact with the staff members on our campus. Over the past 5 years, I have developed a lot of relationships with staff members that will be lifelong friendships. And so those things are very important to me. And again, I've spent 5 years here. I have established some friendships that are lifelong. I have given my heart and my soul and my passion and everything I am every single day to George County High School. And so it's as much as I'm excited about the opportunity to be the next superintendent, and just so you know, as of today, it's only like 3 weeks away. So it's right here. It's right on our doorstep. And so as much as I'm excited about taking that opportunity, it's somewhat bittersweet because I love George County High School so much. And so what I want to make sure everyone understands is the same things that have made us successful at George County High School, those are the same types of things that's going to make our school district successful. So we are very excited for the opportunity and the challenge, for sure.
Good luck, Mr. Whitney. We wish you the best in your new endeavors, and you will be greatly missed.
Now let's pass it to Chelsea for Rebel Rundown.
The Rebel soccer teams played last Wednesday at Oak Grove. Let's hear from a few players on their season.
Doing really good. Our defense is looking really good. We're not giving away any shots. Our offense, we're scoring, we're taking shots, challenging other teams. It's all right. We're gonna win, not getting scored on. That's that.
It's pretty great. We're going 8-3-1, I do believe, so we've got more wins than losses. We beat the defending 5A state champs this weekend, pick up a win. So we got a really strong outlook going into the rest of the season. We got 9 games remaining, not including playoffs. And we got Oak Grove, which is a huge district rival, coming up. So hopefully we can get the win there on the road this week and finish up in January. We expect to win. That's how we go into every game. Not knowing we're going to win, but expecting to win, just to outplay the other team and outwork them.
The season's going pretty well. We obviously have improved a lot since the first season game that we had, the Jamboree, and we knew we obviously had some things to work on. And so now that we have bigger games going into the district, we've started to improve and started to work together, and it's getting a lot better. In district, there's obviously some harder teams. We have a pretty difficult district. We know what to prepare for. We've studied the teams, we've watched film, and Coach Dean knows what to make us do, how to play to our strengths, and so I think we have a good chance of winning out in district.
So far, our season is going really good. We've played a lot of tough teams with positive outcomes and a lot of hard work put into those games. District games are going to be tough. The teams are really good, but we expect a positive outcome and a lot of hard work, but we should be fine.
Along with being named Mr. Football for 6A, being selected for the Mississippi-Alabama All-Star Game, and being named All-District 6A Defensive Player of the Year, McKinley was the only player from Mississippi to be selected for the All-American Bowl. He is the first from George County to ever achieve this honor.
In the hall, and I said, "Does he work here or something?" He said, "No, that's McKinley." And I said, "Oh my gosh!" And we brought him up for spring that first year, and as most of you guys know, back then we had a 9th grade spring, and then we would do a varsity spring. And I let McKinley dress out for the 9th grade spring for one day, I think it was. He came out there one day, and I said, "No, you're not going to play with him anymore. We're going to pull you up and play with the varsity." And I called his grandmother. I remember that conversation well. The first time she probably ever talked to me on the phone. I said, "Ma'am, you don't know me. I'm Coach Caldwell, I'm the new football coach here, and we're going to let McKinley come up and play varsity as a 9th grader." And she was kind of hesitant at first, if I remember correctly. She says, "Coach, please don't let them hurt my baby." And I said, "No, ma'am, I don't believe it. You don't have to worry about him hurting other people's babies."
I'm blessed and honored to be a part of this event today. I want to thank everyone in attendance today too. I want to thank my family for supporting me and being my backbone. I want to thank my teammates for being here to support me and building a bond that will last for a lifetime. I want to thank the progress I've made on and off the field. It's an honor to be named an All-American. I really want to be here for a strong team supporting me, including my family, my teammates, my coaching staff, George County High School. God bless and thank you.
Dance competed on Friday and cheer competed on Saturday. Back to Olivia and Jaden.
Thanks, Chelsea.
With Christmas right around the corner, we decided to stop some students and see who could name all the 12 days of Christmas.
Let's check that out now.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 pair of doves in a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 sweating hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 cleaning maids, 3 sweating hens, and 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden eggs, 4 sapphires, 3 onion rings, 2 golden doves, and 1 pear.
6th day of Christmas. Got me some new radiators, new wallet, new truck sticker. It's nice. 7th day of Christmas. Went all out. Bought me 2 lottery scratchers. Got $3. Bought me a pack of bubble gum. There you go. 8th day of Christmas. Mr. Whitney got me some. He got me a sweater and a nice tie. And then the 9th day of Christmas. 9th day of Christmas. Alright, and then the 10th and 11th and 12th day of Christmas, I just got to sleep. I needed it.
That's all we have for this week. We want to wish all of you a happy holiday.
Thanks for watching GCTV.
We would like to congratulate the Rebel Dance team on placing 3rd at state competition.
We would also like to congratulate McKinley Jackson on being named the MVP for the Mississippi-Alabama All-Star Game. Merry